What is going on, Jeremy? Double A, I believe, is what Showtime calls you, or a ant. Hello, hello. K-Dub is greater than fodder. Okay, sounds good. What's up, Juan? I don't even know you, man. How can I be your dad? I'm not gonna make it to 11-0 in the Gym Cup. I was at 9 wins, and I was facing a deck I didn't particularly want to face. And so I turned on the AI, which was a major mistake. And apparently there's a bug. If Ampharos evolves to Mega Ampharos while running the AI, you auto lose. And so that's exactly what happened. The AI evolved from Ampharos to Mega Ampharos, and I can't help you, RX. I saw all the drama. I can't help you, bro. So yeah, so that is that. I imagine my opponent's probably going to take Charizard and make him Mega Charizard. What's up, Earl? And going to come down here and attack. I'm going to switch to Zorak, who I think is absolute garbage. But this time it turned out to be, what a waste of 447 attack. Rip to you, my friend. Let's see. You know, because it's Zapdos, I'm just going to go ahead and double chance. I could probably play a lot more cautious than I am doing, but why not? Perfect. Don't even need to. They put me up a vote. If it's like 50s, I have to sing a song. Not first, Luigi. Princess isn't in. Can Coco knock out Zapdos here? I guess if I roll Steel Wing or miss. God, that's ridiculous. Well done, Zapdos. You never fail to disappoint, do you, buddy? My life support's not in this castle. Yeah. How about that? He has a full melee leveled up on that. And that's what he does. We're going to long throw Electros. Why are you scared of playing bots? What difference does it make? I don't get that. I don't get why people are so scared to play bots. Like, yeah, it sucks if you lose, but like, honestly, how many times are you going to lose to the bot? Yes, sometimes they get unreal RNG, but like, what difference does that make? Oh my God. The only good thing about this right now is the fact that he didn't have Restroom on the board while every one of my figures was rolling a miss. Well, yeah, you get 1 point, but you don't lose. One, two, that's going to be a victory. We'll just go up here and take over the entry point. As long as I can keep Restroom off the field, I don't see too many level 10 Restrooms. I don't think I have a single winning roll if he doesn't roll white. Oh, God. Another miss. That is hilarious. If I roll purple into gold here, roost. Purple and the gold would not have surprised me in the least. It's highly aggressive. Not really sure, but he gets the shuttle flip out of it. Yeah, we'll just come up here and attack him anyways. 119. The gyms for a long time have been vastly different than League. What do you think about just MP buff? Hold on. So you're saying don't. What's up, Care Bear? So you're saying don't give a plus 20? Just make it MP moves? I don't know. I kind of like some figures getting buffs. Oh, whoops. We had a little bit of a math problem right there. You know what I did in League today? I hold on a sec. Okay, like I'm super nervous to do. Well, you know what my opponent should do real quick? My opponent should attack with Zapdos into this garbage that's known as Zoroark. Because, actually, here's what we're going to do. Because I'm burned, and so he has a decent chance of banishing me. What we're going to do is we're going to drop this eel-looking thing over here. Then we're going to attack Coco. Melee, wish. No, keep damage. Oh, that would be interesting. Am I about to lose my Coco? Oh, snap. You know, I'm really tempted to take Eel and make him 3 MP. I really need to get rid of this. Perfect. That eliminates a lot of my fears and concerns. Oh, so what I did in League today is I had my Terrakion sitting right here. I had something else over here where Zoroark is. Zoroark lost. And I didn't even like bother to move over and cover my goal, and I let my opponent walk his Tapu Koko, his Tapu Koko onto my goal. It's one of the many lowlights of my day as far as this game goes. Oricorio, Joltik, Raichu, Magnet. What? Wait, where am I using that deck? Did I ever finish what I was saying though? I knew I started my topic there, but I didn't know that I ever finished saying it. Yeah, I don't fear Zoroark. I think Zoroark is trash. I know so many people that think it's so good. I think it's not the worst figure in the game, but by no means is it a good figure in the game. We will swappy spot here. I really don't see the need to attack. Nice. 2610 should get you pretty high up there. All right, well, then let's just attack here. Like, he can't get to his goal. That's game, right? Oh, no, he could fly. He could land fly and get to my goal, I guess. What's up, David Lee? How are you doing? Oh, well, actually, that works out better than him flying. Truth be told, that worked out just well. I still don't have the 30 wins. I think that's 28. Even if he fly, he loses. No, because if he'd have hit fly onto his goal, I couldn't have surrounded him. I didn't have anything that could get over there. Oh, that's 29 victories. So here we go. We will play one more of these in an effort to hit 30. And I have exactly 35 energy left. So maybe that's a good omen. Yeah, Luigi, there's not. Well, I think there's reason to play past 20 because I want the ingots. I want the rare metal UX. I couldn't get to his entry. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Good call, Care Bear. You're at 23 and you're not going to make it? It's an interesting deck. Terrakion. I'm going to say that Sableye is a pain no matter what. I don't like even running 3 gold attackers. Well, 4, I guess if we count Zoroark since he lands gold so much. Like Sableye is still a nuisance. And in fact, I think for me, going up against Sableye is the most annoying figure to go up against. I would rather face Celesteela than Sableye. How about that? We're going to go up against you, who has Mewtwo, no Mega. 70 gold. Who's 70 gold? Is that Scissor? Guess we'll go here. In my turn, I should have checked to see if he has a hurdle jump, which he does. I guess I'll just have to cover up my goal. Not a big deal at all, because he's not going to jump there. If he hurdle jumps over there, I just backtrack. You want an EX cube. What are you going to spend your EX cube on there, Juan? Now, here is a little secret something nastiness that I learned from the AI. And see, this, people ask, are you going to push for top 100, whatever? And the answer is no. Like, I'm never really going to make that push. And the reason why is because I don't see plays like this. And actually, we're just going to do this first. Like, there are plays that are hidden in this game. And so the swap spot with Zapdos and the eel here, and then taking over his entry point, is a crafty way to take over his entry point while maintaining really solid board position. I don't ever see that kind of play. So, you know, that's one of the things that separates me from the really good players in this game. Would I use that in a steel deck? No. I would not use Celesteela in anything that doesn't have callback abilities. I know Earl is enjoying his little run with what do we want to do here? That doesn't beat that. Ay caramba. 120 isn't enough. But I think if you're going to run Celesteela, you have to have, I would say you have to have 2 ways to call a figure back, whether you're running Nebby or you're running Ampharos or Nihilego. One that's not going to do it there for us. Okay. Ew, this is going to be risky. I think Nebby, Nihilego, Ampharos, or the Mega Ampharos, Cosmog. I think all of those are ways that you should go if you're going to run Celesteela. Now, if I understand this Night Daze ability properly, half of his wheel is going to be a miss. Now, with my luck, he's still going to land Moongeist. I can survive Will-O-Wisp, I guess. So then the question becomes, like, this is kind of risky, but I guess we're just going to go after his goal. I'm going to have a ginormous miss, which is why I'm going to double chance here. But if I can take out his goalie, which we can't, which is going to create another little bit of a problem. My plan is to goal block with Electros if I need to. I cannot find a use for Xurkitree. Like, I've tried him. I don't think he's a bad figure. Okay. He goes 2 there. I'm going to go 1 here. Let's see if he sees the swap spot and put Sableye. He should put Sableye right there if he sees it. Hopefully he just brings Mewtwo down. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. It says we're live. Okay, so we are back. Now it's working. Okay. So what you guys missed was my opponent moved Mewtwo down, and then I double surrounded with Tapu Koko. Hey, what's up, K-Dub? K-Dub, did you see the message I sent you on Discord? And my opponent has rage quit. So that's what we are waiting on. So what's going on today, guys? It's Sunday, right? Sunday for, I bet it's Monday for somebody. Somebody out there, it's already Monday. Rage quitters. I've had so many rage quitters in this gym. It has been pretty comical. And I don't know why you'd bother to rage quit. I mean, I've been over that 100 times. Yeah, I'll do some room matches. Luigi. I will do some room matches. I don't have any room match decks set up, I don't think. There we go. 30 wins. Yay, glad that's over with. I like the gym cups though. Ooh, I got an award. I think I'm due for a new hairstyle is what it was. We will go ahead and leave our 4-win victory what it is. What? Let's see. Let's go over here. We can check this out. See what we've got. We picked up a mask. Okay. Cool. Definitely not as good as the shiny Rayquaza mask. That is for sure. All right, so I need to create a deck to do room matches with. I have to be careful though, because I don't want to give away what my tournament deck is. Okay, I don't think I'm going to use that deck. This has actually been a really nice deck. This is what I'm going to start off next month with right here. I'm going to try running Flaffy. My Sleepy deck. All right, that's what we'll use. Number 7. Number 7. Room matches. That's probably what you guys are here for anyways, right? Everybody wants to beat fodder in a room match. So what we're going to do is going to be first come, first serve. If I can ever get this thing to work. Oh, man. Dogs. 100%. I should do an AMA for 3K subs. Thank you, K-Dub. No, Luigi. We are going to make this private. What is an AMA for 3K subs? And I'm not even to 3K subs. I don't know how many I have, actually. You know, honestly, those are kind of just numbers. Okay, is this not working for me? Or is it not working for anybody? I tell you what, sometimes. Oh, a Q&A. Oh, well, we can do Q&A. Ask me anything. Okay, yeah. I don't have to have a for 3,000. You guys can ask me anything you want now. If you want to ask me how many times do I have to push these buttons to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop, I will say a lot. What do you guys think about this deck? I'm at 29.21. Okay, it's not bad. Oh, well, now I'm at 29.26. There's a disagreement in how many subs I have. We'll go here. We'll do 3 minutes to try to fit more people in. Password is 007. Just in case you guys missed it. But yeah, if we can do Q&A AMA right now. All my videos are like that. Yes, nostalgic. You may definitely try a deck on someone. Nagalistic. Nagalistic. I don't know. What is that? Is it Nago or Nago? I don't know what that word means either. Someone who is looking for nostalgia. No question. See, Soteris, I opened the door for Q&As, and nobody has a question. Or someone asked the question of can they try a deck on someone, and I answered. I said yes, you can. Hey, Luigi, you made it in. I do have the rule though, only one game per person, because often multiple people want to get in, and just kind of makes it fair for everybody. Soup or salad? Soup for sure. I don't. Why is RX singing? Because of what? Gary, yes, you're. Despite what everybody likes to tease you about, you are a very good player. I don't know if you're the best. Nogalistic. Okay. I don't know if you're the best, but you're definitely top 30. How about that, Gary? Luigi, are you carrying? No, you're not. Okay. Then I guess I really don't care that you just did that. He asked for 50 votes on should he sing. Was this on Discord and I missed it? Actually like that. I don't know why everybody gives you such a hard time, Gary. I think it's a little uncalled for. How about that? What do I even have? Hurdle jump, max revive, long throw, scoopy scoop, pokey switch. How often do I live stream? Not nearly as much as I would like to. It's probably like twice a month, which is sad. I wish I live streamed a lot more than that. A Kirby fan. Pop Stars. See, there's Pop Stars Kirby. I will not sing if I have 50 viewers. I cannot sing a lick. Really. That's pretty awful. You know, if I could, you know what? Wait, but you have plus 10, so I hope I don't roll my 40. Eh. I haven't been up to 50 viewers on a single stream in a long, long time. Back in the day, I could do 50, but not anymore. Metal sphere. So what are you getting now? Are you getting plus 20 now? Is that what's happening here? We'll just slide back. What should we do here? I think I should probably attack your Heatran. Can you give me a Pokemon Duel lesson? I don't know if I'm the right person to give out Pokemon Duel lessons. Will-O-Wisp. I am absolutely not the coolest man on earth, but thank you. Nice. I think you will. I think those will be gems well spent. Let's see. So you're getting like plus 20 now. I'm still going to attack into you because I'd rather confuse you. See, 43, 53. Yeah. Yeah, I think investing on 6.0 is going to be a good idea. I can't hop over. I'm sure you're baiting me into something here. Just not sure what it is. $120, $139. Sorry about you there, Luigi. Get up and over that little guy who has been a nuisance. I think a lot of people are pretty excited about Kiram. Okay, so here's the $1 million question. I don't think, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to take over your entry point. I was going to attack into your Koba and try to get stealth hit onto goal. The problem is your Koba has too much as far as blue. But I have a feeling Kyron won't be as OP as you might assume. The real, yeah, you know, I have mixed. I don't know if Kyron by itself will be OP, but maybe the ability to go black or white, the potential is there for sure. Let's see. We're gonna take my little guy here. Luigi, what are you trying to bait me? I don't get it. Like, I just don't know what it is that you are trying to do here. We'll just go attack here. Even if I lose, most likely be a double knockout. And you've already used your max revive, so that's fine. Kyurem, I think, will be an EX with black and white being UX. And I want to say that they will have plates that'll go for the evolution that you can only buy. Counterattack, well, we'll just cover that up. Max revive. Leo? No. Actually, I think I'm, oddly enough, I think I'm just going to max revive this. He has a little more survivability. with the huge purple and the blues as well. And then we are going to hop over here. Still very suspect by you, Luigi. What's up, Mufasa? Mufasa. 1, 2, 3. So you're not going to move. I knew you weren't moving. So then the next thing we're going to do is we will take over this entry point because you're not moving your Genesect. Which is fine. I think for the next act, I'm going to switch these two. Barbie girl. What's up, Marshadow? Welcome to the live stream. Let's go after this guy. That's why I didn't go for the stealth hit. Yes, I really do. Well, I don't know if all the hotels are coming out, but I think they may revamp the hotels one at a time. And so I wouldn't be surprised to see another revamped hotel. That would not surprise me at all. Oh, you can barely hear me? Oh, I will move the microphone closer. Is that better? Is anybody else having problems with the sound? Maybe I'm mumbling too much. Yes, you can hear me. Okay, cool. Luigi, why do I feel like you're just going for a time up win at this point? Like you never even made an effort to go after my goal, bro. Scream my lungs out? I don't know about that. Just got Moltres and Heatran. Nice. That's great. Anytime you can get EX from the gym, that's good stuff. Good stuff. I like it. All right, good game, Luigi. You won on a timeout. I guess I can just spam attack you with my Sceptile at this point. You said something about Jewel Tower leak. Well, no, not Jewel Tower specifically, but when they updated the last time when they updated the training center, there was a little green arm with a dumbbell weight icon that appeared. And then that went away when you completed the training level again. And so I completed it, but now it's back again. And it only comes back very sporadically for like just 1 second, not even a second, like a nanosecond, which makes me think it's coded into the game that those are coming back. It's just popping out because they always have errors in their game. So that's why I say that they're at least redoing one of the hotels, if not the entire training center. But I don't know what it's going to be called. I have no information on any of that stuff. How much am I going to put into? You know, I don't know. Honestly, I'm kind of annoyed with the developers right now. So I'm kind of torn. Like I want to create content for you guys, obviously, but at the same time, I'm like, if the developers don't really care about their game, why do I care about their game? Does that make sense? So I haven't decided is the ultimate answer. The better question is how many figures is Luigi going to put on his goal for Sceptile to knock out before he just concedes that he's going to lose. Aww. Mario is better. Mega Gyarados. Oh no, I missed it. What about Mega Gyarados? I saw someone say, when is it coming out? Was that you? What is Mega Gyarados? Isn't it a dark type? Is it Dark Dragon? Luigi, what are you doing, man? Like, seriously, Luigi. I'm like the most defensive player ever, and you're making me look like the most aggressive player ever. Oh, there's an original form of Giratina? I hope he gets slept here. Let's see if I can confuse you, then KO you, which isn't going to happen, but I will. Oh, I can't beat you with... Oh, I can't beat Sableye anyways. That's dumb. Yes, that was my Water Dark, I believe. Go over here. Time up loss. Good game, Luigi. All right, the passcode is 007 for anybody new to the stream. Yeah, you know what? I really don't know. My knowledge of Pokemon in general is Pokemon Go and Pokemon Duel. We know the Black and White coming, and everyone knows Ultra Beast is going to come out next banner. Wonder what other figures we'll get. You know, what came out at 5? What came out at 4.0? Was that Fiend? Was that Tapu Koko? What was it? Tapu Koko that came out at 4.0? What's my favorite breakfast? Pancakes. What's my favorite song? What is a song that just gets me hype? You know, if I look through, let me look through my iTunes real quick. Let me take a look here. You know what? Lately, I've been listening to a lot of the Hamilton soundtrack, so we'll go with that. My mic volume is low. I don't know how to turn up my mic volume though. How about it? How about now? Is that better? If I move the mic up closer to my mouth, does that? Yeah, there's a lot of megas missing, right? Like, I think they coded them all into the game or placeholders for them all, but who's my favorite Pokemon? Oh, I don't know. Who is my favorite Pokemon? In the game? Or in Pokemon Duel? Or just in Pokemon in general? No, you don't get to come attack my Sableye with your Zapdos, Wolf. You don't get to in What's my favorite Pokemon in Pokefodder? You play defensive because Bedlam can't knock anything out, yet you put him way up front. You know what? I'm not scared of you. That's right. What is this thing? We'll move Vibrava right here. If you could eat, well, I'm not going to eat any Pokemon. That's gross. What is my favorite Pokemon in this game? Who? I like Leo. I think. Yeah, I think I like Leo. If you roll purple, does that paralyze everybody on my team? Oh no, Volt Switch. That does absolutely nothing. Okay. Easy peasy. Yeah, eat Pokemon. That's gross. Let's go for this attack. Okay. Wasn't actually looking to burn him, but I will take a burn. No. Oh, you dummy. You had one job to do. We're going to try this again. Hold on. Get back out here. Your whole goal in life is to do nothing but roll sleepy. Abra's not in the game. Abra could be cool. I think Abra would probably be like another glass cannon, like a Blaziken. Seriously? What is wrong with you, dude? Uh-oh. I don't have Gold Block. Oops. I think Abra could have a really, really strong... It could have a really OP move, but then also have one that you just get absolutely wrecked on. We'll go here. Yeah, Abra. I could see Abra having a teleport. That would make sense. How much hundreds have I put into the game? Oh, I don't know. I legit don't have any idea. I should be able to win this roll, right? Unless he rolls blue. I mean, obviously you're going to spin Leo here, right? That's kind of a no-brainer unless I roll miss. Yeah, I could see Abra could have this teleport and a gold move, right? Of course, I'm going to sleep him. Watch, now I'll roll my blue that I needed to roll the last 2 times he rolled. I still can't roll the blue. Probably. I've probably used force remove, but not not with significant force remove. You have to take over both of your opponent's entry points. If you have both your opponent's entry points, like you're probably in a good position that you don't need force remove, right? What happens if I go up here? Scoop up, long throw. Oh well, that's game. Oh well, because I can't knock. I mean, you'd have to roll. I guess I could roll 80 into your 67, but then I get frozen. You take over my entry point anyways. Oh well, good game, Wolf. I think they took no. I don't know that X Speed was ever able to be bought. I think it was always in banners, which is what they're doing with a lot of gyms, a lot of plates. What I don't even know what a Kirby copy ability is. I don't know what that is. Kirby copy ability. All right, let's go. Yeah, see how many times I'm having to push this? It's things like this that bother me about the game. Like I shouldn't have to push the button that many times to get it to work. What's up, Luna? Ooh, is a hot dog a sandwich? Um, yes, because if you're gonna say that a hoagie's a sandwich, and hoagie is still, I would say so. Is a hot dog a sandwich? So, Terrace, I want to make a movie out of that article I sent you. That'd be such a great movie, right? Is everybody gonna run a UB deck? Okay, so now I don't know who Jonathan is, but I'm gonna ask you, why are you running Celesteela with no way to ever call it back? Like I'm legit wondering why you would do that because it makes no sense to me. If you can't call it back, then if you land blue and knock out one of my figures, I'm just going to Mega Ampharos my figure back into the game, and then you're down a player. So it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Does that make sense? The Thunder Cheerleader? Yeah. Yeah. I've tried a lot of different decks in my time. Yeah, I don't know who Jonathan is, but they're not chiming in because I'm legitimate. I know Earl Gaming does it too, but just doesn't make any sense to me. I have to be quicker on my moves. Ooh, that's tempting. Very, very tempting, but I'm gonna pass. You think Bugbot needs to be revamped? What do you want? What do you want to see revamped on Bugbot? Let's go after him. No, should have double chanced. I mean, I have two double chances. I might be the worst person in the game at using my plates. Like, legit, might be the worst person at using plates in this game. So here's what we're going to do. We will go Mega. Like I should be able to win this roll. I will probably roll miss or 6 miss. That's about par for the course. Oh. I would actually be okay with them taking Bugbot out of the game, honestly. I don't know that it does. I don't know that it really adds anything to the game. Solid miss there. All right. Well, if I lose this, I lose the game anyway. So I'm sure you'll roll blue. I think everybody saw that one coming, didn't they? Good game, Jonathan. You never did explain why you're running Celesteela with no way to call it back, but I don't know what the Lugia theme song is. So round 1 of my tournament is official. It's officially started. It's officially underway. So your favorite YouTubers can begin playing their matches. Let me take a second here. I will go to Twitter because I need to look up who's playing each other in the first round. I want to get your opinion. Okay, so in round 1, we have Rico versus Heilmann. What do we think there? What do we think? Who do we think is going to win that one? My monthly rating was 4K. Now I'm 187. You're in 187th place. I don't know what that means. But monthly rating 4K is nice. Congratulations. We have a vote for Rico. Two votes for Rico. Oscar is going to vote for Hyomin. You know what's great about this tournament is we have at least one Spanish streamer, YouTuber, and we have a Portuguese speaking player from Brazil, who I will tell you now, I have no idea what he says in his videos, but the dude is hype about what he's doing. So I'm excited for his videos, probably above everybody else's, just because of there's so much excitement in his voice when he's playing the game. It's pretty cool. Will I make a subscribers tournament? I do subscriber tournaments all the time. My Gen 3 subscriber tournament actually just finished up last week. So the answer is yes, I will. Now, what are you running here, Kuro? Electromagnet, sharp beak. Like, I mean, on the one hand, no, you know what? I offered 8-bit to come and play, but I never heard back from him. But I sent out an invite to him. Showtime's first opponent is Sableye. You're so annoying today. Showtime's opponent is the Spanish-speaking streamer, Luis or Luis. I believe it's Luis though. Since the game is broken already, why not just add Cosmo? Yeah, sorry, Nago. Sometimes it can be kind of difficult to get in. Just keep trying. I'll give you a hint. Like, there's about a 5-second delay, a 3 to 5 second delay between what you see on the screen and what's actually happening. So if you use that and plan accordingly, maybe that'll help you out. Man, I just can't buy a roll today at all. Do you post other individuals' gameplay? I don't know what that means. What do you mean, do I post other individuals' gameplay? Does everybody have UBs right now? I'm sure I will lose because I've lost every other roll. All right. Can you please knock somebody out? No. No, because that would be way too convenient. Truth be told, I probably should have just taken over his entry point instead of attacking there. All right, Coco, you have one more chance. Look at that. We get an attack. You want a UB for all the Weedles? The question is why do you have more than one Weedle? Oh, no, I don't. You know, honestly, unless someone points out something to me, I don't ever even look at feature duels. Typically, I'll look at game IDs when people will send game IDs to my Discord, so I'll watch those. But as far as like going through the feature duels and looking for stuff, I typically don't. Sogaleo. Solgaleo. Let's get. What would it take for Mew to make a comeback? Ay, ay, ay. People would have to stop running Coco. But you know, they did a good job of killing off Mew because Lunala, Solgaleo, Blaziken all have send directly to the bench moves. And now you have like the two bears who don't attack for 100 or more, but your opponents do half the damage. And then you have like a cross counter at 90. All those are direct counters to Mew, so that's pretty rough. I do not speak Spanish. So all that's going to make it really hard. Are there any good evolution decks? Probably the Gen 7 evolutions. I think they're still viable. What's up, Booms? Boomzilla. Let's go there. What does he have left? He has a gold block, and I think he's used up all his other plates. I actually feel pretty good for where I'm at right now, considering when I first started, I had 2 figures on the board. My favorite Gen 1. I honestly don't know what they do to nerf Tapu Koko. Like, I legit don't have any idea what they could do to nerf that figure. Good job, Booms. They've come out with all the Tapu lines. None of them have passively nerfed Koko. Like, Koko's still running wild. So I don't know what they do. Make more figures where if your opponent's getting a boost, then it's detrimental to them. I don't know. Ooh, that was cash money right there, my friend. I didn't release that Mega Ampharos give you a figure even if it gets knocked out. Oh, you didn't realize the Mega Ampharos? Mega Ampharos with Mega, and you have to be running the Mega. But Ampharos with Mega is a top 5 figure. Like, there's just no doubt about that. But Soteris, how do you make something more mobile than Koko? The Koko's already ridiculous. My poor opponent is feeling the pain of Tapu Koko and the nonstop blue rolls. That is what is happening at the moment. We'll back up here. Everyone is asking here for your Pokemon. What Pokemon do I hate? But are we talking in Pokemon in general, or are we talking in Pokemon Duel? Because there's a big difference. What deck do I hate going against? You know, I hate going up against Sableye in Pokemon Duel or Pokemon. I don't like Doug Trio. That was just a figure that never. It always seemed kind of dumb to me. Keep my videos relax you. Awesome. Kiro, I apologize, man. You haven't gotten a roll to go your way in what feels like a month now. Well, there you go. Go over here. There's a Pokemon that's literally trash. You know, I thought about going for Mega Mewtwo, and I don't have a good reason why I decided not to do it. And I probably should have, even if it was just to burn the turns. I can't do anything about melee. I hate Altaria. Dark Void. What? I like Lugia. I like him. I like him in this game. I wish his moves weren't 70 though. Wish he had something better than a 70 attack. And when and if that day ever comes, I will be ready. Okay, well, like I think if I win this roll, I win the game. I think. We're definitely going to double chance that. Now, I guess he could hop over with Zapdos, or he's going to have to hop over with Zapdos. But do we really trust Zapdos to roll anything productive? He'll probably roll Roost. You know, I have Bright Powder. Here's my concern with Bright Powder is aside from Lunala or Leo, what figure do you have that you have enough confidence in that you would rather your opponent get the chance to reroll than you get the chance to reroll? And I would say Leo and Lunala are great options for using Bright Powder on. Good game, Kiro. You went a really long stretch of time there without getting a roll to go your way. So Boom says none. I think for Lunala and for Solgaleo, I think it makes pretty good sense. Who else? Yeah, the not using it off the bench is another. That's another deterrent, and I don't know why that rule is in place. We got time for this one and then one or two more. Yeah, with double chance. I mean, with Bright Powder, at least you're not going to roll miss, right? K-Dub, I think it's because there's because the figures that have 3 MP that can move over others all have a way to block it, where in other gyms it wasn't really easy to block those. It wasn't easy to block those. No, Jonathan, we already played. You don't get to play twice. What fire and water deck do you think would be good? Wow. Well, here's the problem. Actually, Nilla and I tried to play a fire deck, and they just have so much miss, and they're not like they don't hit hard. Does that make sense? Like for as much miss as they have, you would think that they would attack for 150, 160 to compensate for the for the number of misses that they have, and I don't think that is the case. I will say that with the last couple of releases of 1 MP figures, was it the Togepex and then with Celesteela, I actually think, oh, good game, Leo. I think they did a really good job of making the 1 MP really, really competitive. Like you're giving up mobility, but it's a really strong, usable figure. And I kind of feel like that's the way all 1 MP figures should have been. Like there's no reason for Charizard to be 1 MP. It's not that strong. And I don't know what they use to determine what figures are 2 MP versus 3 MP versus 1 MP. But I think if it's going to be 1 MP, it needs to be either have a really strong like ability, or it needs to just be a really strong Pokemon that is hard to knock out. And I think that would, we always go back to the Deoxys attack form at level 10, chain level 10 hits for 140 at 2 MP. So why are there 1 MP figures that hit for 120? Why would you ever run one of those? And the answer is you wouldn't. So I think if they would, I think if they would just make the 1 MP figures forward super strong, I think people would actually use them because there's a reason to use them. Hey Nago, are you using the dot between the N and the Potter? That would be my only thing to say I don't know. Ice Pokemon. You know what? Here's the thing. If they release an ice figure that is really good, ice decks are going to be an instant competitor because as is, there are some really, really good ice figures that nobody uses because there just aren't enough ice figures. But if they come out with one or two that hit hard or have nice synergy with other things, watch out. That's going to be rough. Have I ever thought about? No, you know what? I play too many games as it is. My girlfriend gets mad at me. So no, I haven't. Oh no, Leo. I've kind of put myself in a really bad position here because I don't even think I have goal block. Yeah, see, Glacium has, I mean, Ice has some nice support figures, but they don't have, like, I don't know, they're missing. Hold on, as I'm losing here. They're missing something. Like, they don't have, there's nothing really strong. Like Avalug, which is 1 MP, but it doesn't hit hard enough. You guys got me all talking and everything, and I haven't. I'm getting absolutely smoked over here. I make it sound competitive because I lose a lot. That's why it sounds competitive. I mean, if your Virizion can roll slash into my miss or into my other thing, then so be it. What do I even have on this deck? Nothing good. All right, well, I don't see any reason not to do this. Yeah, Booms is right. Like the only way is for Ice to cheese. They need if they have a way to power get some power. Sorry about that. I think it would be better. I have no white attack here, and I have no blue attack here. So I have to hope he hits blue, really. That didn't happen. And for the record, I still think Zoro is trash. We will go here. Guess we have to put Lunala there. Maybe we'll have an ice banner with black and white. Could be a dragon and an ice banner. Who knows? You go there. I'm gonna have to work my way out of this major hole again. This is what we're gonna do. We are going to double chance. We're actually going for Moongeist Beam, so we can take out Leo or Blaziken. That's garbage. Still garbage. What are my favorite plates? I like long throw. I like long throw and swap spot, or not swap spot. Pokemon Switch. I mean, on the one hand, I kind of feel bad for you. On the other, I kind of don't. But on one hand, I do kind of feel bad for you. Oh, see, I would rather have Bright Powder here than Double Chance. How about that? And that's why. Because I would have rather made him respin. Oh, Phenom, you're going to just make me go YOLO. Let's just attack here. Look for purple to push you all the way out of the way. Of course not. All right, well, that's game. Good game, Phenom. I'm not even going to bother with making another play. Do you think you'll ever play against other YouTubers? Yeah, I'm hosting a YouTubers tournament. So yes, I will play one next week. How about that? Unfortunately, I'm actually going on vacation again sometime soon. Why do I have to reset my key here? I'm tired of that deck. I don't like that deck either. Here, I'll try this one. This is one I'm going to experiment with next month. I'm going on vacation for a few days, and then I won't be able to do any videos while I'm gone. So I don't know how I'm going to pull that off. Be interesting to see. Hopefully I can get my game in of the tournament early. And of course, I think I will win. How about that, Alpha? Not really. There's a lot of good YouTubers out there. And you know what? You have a whole bunch of different style of YouTubers. Some are educational YouTubers. Some are better players as YouTubers and just do videos of them playing at a high level. So you kind of get a mix of everything. Pre-make videos? Yeah, but can I upload? I guess I can. I can upload them and then just not publish them until certain days, right? They're kind of going to be out of date by then. Hey, what's up, Booms? With the ice deck. Of course you will win. Show them no mercy. Yeah, good game, Phenom. No, I don't. I haven't found a use for Audino yet. You should blog on your trip to show your experiences. You know, I probably will, Iceman. Um, but I typically do that on my one of my other YouTube channels. Like seriously, Booms, how many of those Buzzwoles do you have? 2? Mega Audino is a thing. Well, maybe. I wonder if that would make Audino a thing. What is the best counter to Tracheon if you use a UB deck? Hmm. Blaziken? How about that? Don't run a UB deck. Tracheon is part of the meta. Um, you know, that's maybe. I actually run Tracheon. This deck here that I'm using is one that I'm going to experiment next month. And I've got Flaffy in there to take the place of my Tracheon. And because I'm not running Tracheon, let's see, what else did I take out? Oh, I took out Mega Amp. No. So basically my Blaziken is in place of my Tracheon. Because Flaffy has the same ability of turning the opponent's blues into misses. And here is where I'm going to throw down a Bright Powder. Because I'm pretty confident I'm going to roll a white. I need him to roll a miss. That sucked. Now I'm starting to get nervous about being able to trigger this evolution. Because if he rolls white, let's look at this. So 35. So 3 times out of 10, I should roll that. And I just rolled it 3 straight times. We'll change directions and go over here. So if you guys go to my Discord, there will be a link with the YouTubers who have put their channel up. Make sure you go and subscribe to them because they're nice. Because they're competing in the tournament, and you're going to want to see the different perspectives. And I will tell you that having done videos where then I could go back and watch what my opponent was thinking is really nice. It's cool to see both sides of a match because typically you won't. When I'm doing a video, all you see is my take on it, or when Rico does a game, all you really see is his take on it. Soteris, if you're still here, run the math on the odds of him rolling a 35 wheel slice 4 times in a row. Because I think that's pretty ridiculous. But what I was saying is, you know, I played Giggity in a common only tournament, and it was super cool to know what I was thinking and watch the video if I'm doing it, but then to be able to watch his video and see what he was thinking at a specific time in the game. So it's a really cool variant. that I think you guys are really gonna enjoy, and hopefully you guys find a new YouTuber to subscribe to and check out their content. Normally I'd be happy for him to, yeah, right, because then I don't get iced. What's up, Hunter Flame? Ouch. That was unkind right there to you, Booms. I don't know what the meaning of life is. Wow. Okay, who's Hoopa? And why will he be broken? You have to explain that to me. All right, Flaffy, I've tried using bright powder and you failed. I tried using double chance and you have failed. And I tried using X attack and you failed. Now I'm not going to use any plate. I'm just going to attack. And you failed. I don't all talk over the video though. Okay. Okie dokie. You have a decision to make, Booms. Are you going to try to go for the banish and lose the game? Or are you going to cover your goal and let me unice my figure? It's a tough decision. All right, Booms. You leave me no choice. Sorry, Booms. Good game, Booms. All right, I got time for one more. Delphox. And this will be the last one of the day. So my Flaffy experiment was like worse than awful there. Although at the same time, I did get the Jet Kick with Blaziken, and Blaziken replaced Terrakion, so I don't know. I really am sorry, Booms. Who is going to be the final contestant? Oh, was Rico in the private room? Thank you, Hunter. Have a good one, man. Oh, cool. A Gothitelle deck. That is that's cool. So how do we keep our entry points clear? That is the question with the Gothitelle deck. I always like seeing interesting decks. This is definitely an interesting deck. We're going to go ahead and throw you out. For just a second you did there, Booms. Yeah, that was a rough miss. Let's see. What do we want to do here? Because I don't think I have gold block. And I don't. Did I just screw that up? Because if he hits teleport, he can go on to goal, right? I should have taken Flaffy over. I think I messed that up. Luckily, I have 2 gold attackers. Well, never mind. Miss. I think I called that. I think I said I should have moved Flaffy over instead. Oh well. You can see my blasé attitude about it. I should have been paying more attention. All right, that was quick. I can do one more. And I broke my cardinal rule. 143 is the room key for Rico. I broke my cardinal rule. When your opponent has Cosmog, like go cover your goal first thing. And I broke my own rule, so. So there you go. If you don't follow Fodder's golden rule about Cosmog, you're going to lose the game. All right, Alpha, have a good one. Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate it. All right, another electric deck. And this will be the last one, so. Electric deck with the shiny Rayquaza thrown in there just for good measures. Gym Cup ends in a few hours, so. Hey Kai, yeah, good to meet you, man. If you're trying to reach 30 wins, probably want to get those knocked out quickly. If you're trying to get your 11-0 trophy, you've only got a few hours left. I want to say I don't remember what time it ends, but it's sooner rather than later. I don't know, Nago. Probably won't be live streaming that I know of. Well, you know what? I might live stream tomorrow as well. I think I have an opening that a window of opportunity that I can live stream a couple times for like an hour. Wow. It's a bold move. It's going to pay off for you. I love that. You only had one winning roll. So, what do we do here? We got nothing to long throw. All right. We'll just back up and cover goal. And then we're going to do the risky play. That's the risky play right there. Pokemon Go versus Pokemon Duel. I mean, just for kicking it on the town, it's just you. Pokemon Go is probably better, but if you want to play against other people and be a little more social, Pokemon Duel is where it's at. We are looking for blue into anything but blue. I definitely don't want fly. Any roll besides fly is actually good here. I'm the hardest person to get a room match. I'm sorry, Ice. Like I said, I think I'm going to have time tomorrow morning Pacific time for a little bit to do matches. So maybe you can catch me then. Interesting decision. Interesting. Interesting. What you gonna do? You gonna gold block? Here's the crazy thing: is Blaze has such a wild wheel that I think Bright Powder actually works well against Rayquaza, unless I roll miss. Oh my gosh! Rip. Well, I think that should have worked out well because anything but a miss on my part, and then I can respin him out of a winning roll if he got one, and it did not work out that way at all. Did not work out that way. This is interesting. I don't have Max Revive in this deck at all. I put a lot of faith in Flaffy evolving the whole way, which I don't know if that's good. And then no goal block? I might need to rethink this deck. Oh, if this goes bad, this is going to go really bad. How about that? That's not what we wanted. It's not the worst thing in the world, though. Kind of relying on Tapu Koko surviving a roll. I really needed Blaziken to not roll miss. If he didn't roll miss, I would have been fine. That was a good roll. Do we get the call back? The call signal here? We do. That will work. And then I gotta figure out a way to evolve Flaffy. So far, I'm unsuccessful in 2 games. Oh yeah, the Santa Monica Pier is ridiculous for Pokemon Go. Like absolutely ridiculous. All right, well, since he's not going anywhere for the next 6 turns, I have 2 options here. Neither one of them are great. Like you or you. I don't have anything to call back. One of us needs to roll a blue. Another miss. Wonderful. None of that's going to be useful. So it's probably a good game. Oh. That is going to actually allow me to get my goal covered again. Heck yeah. That's awesome. You know what would make Nihilego even more OP? Is if it could move through poison figures. Yeah? I'm kind of surprised they didn't give him that ability, to tell you the truth. All right. What do we want to do? I think we'll back up. All right. So in 3 games, I got Flaffy to evolve 1 time. I'm super excited that I decided to, let's see, we're just going to go Mega Ampharos. Yes. And I'm not going to call back my Nihilego. No, but instead, I'm going to put him there. Oh, that was a misplay on my part. I meant to move back and help cover up my goal there. Bad news. See you later, Luigi. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, I'm actually going to cover a little protection here. My opponent's out of plates. Should be okay here. As I roll a Cyclone Kick into gold. Always a good thing. I'm glad that I moved my my Mega Ampharos back. That works. No, actually I don't. I want to bring you back out. A poison support plate? Like what? Stay at home? What would you think? How long do I think 20 wins would take in the gym? If you just spammed them? An hour and a half max. Yeah, if you're using gyms, I think you'd be okay. Are you at 10 wins, K-Dub? Eight hours left. Oh yeah, you can easily do 20 wins. With the way matchmaking is? Let's see if I can roll a blue. Perfect. That shiny Rayquaza is really good at frustrating an Ultra Beast deck. Oh yeah, if you're 10-1, yeah, you'll be fine. Who? Oh, okay. I can't get any pressure. You were hanging out on my goal there for a while. Fought my way out of that, but now I need to figure out a way to get pressure on you. Just anything. Stay-at-home dad isn't picky. Just anything. Anything works. This could be trouble. All right, now he has the bigger of the blues, but I had more to gain by knocking him out than the bird. Which, in hindsight, maybe I should have just gone after the bird. Yeah, that's wild that your AI did that. If you missed earlier, Iceman, I ran AI because I was at 9 wins. And I didn't like the deck my opponent was running, so I'm like, crap. So I just ran AI, and then I got hit with the Ampharos Mega Ampharos bug. No, I don't know Nick. I wish I did, but I don't know him. If I did, I would ask him some pointers on vlogs. All right, good. If I can just not roll miss for one turn, I think I'm good here. Yeah, that's going to be... Yeah, take out Mega Ampharos if you're going to just AI it. I don't know if I would have beat my opponent or not, but I went... So here's what happened. I went 8-0 and then I lost, and then I went 9-0 and then I lost, and I think I'm at, what was that, 4 or 5-0 since then. It's pretty frustrating. Yeah, what'll happen, K-Dub, is as soon as you pull your figure out onto the board, it'll say loss. Loss will just appear on the board. Good game, Valeria. Just straight up like that. So what happened is my Ampharos was right here, and then it went Mega. It pulled something out, like Zapdos out from the PC onto this spot, and then instead of win, just like that screen that just happened, it just said loss. So there we go. That is going to conclude today's live stream. I appreciate every one of you for hanging out. And I especially appreciate this button working. Yeah, it's pretty frustrating. But, I mean, I don't know how, like, to me, them saying that they're not going to fix, that they're not responsible for bugs is like Toyota building a car and then saying, yes, we're going to sell you this car, but we're not responsible for it running or functioning as a vehicle. Like as soon as you take it off the lot, we're not responsible for anything on it. It's kind of like, really? But oh well. There's YouTube. Here, let's see if we can sneak in on YouTube Rico. 1, 4, 3. Aww. Oh, Rico, we tried to come in and crash your party there, bro. But anyways, that's going to do it for me. I appreciate every one of you. Tournament between content creators coming up next week. So Stay at Home Dad, you have a game coming up next week. It is against Mischievous. So there you go. We will definitely anticipate your first round match. And it is double elimination, so if your favorite YouTuber gets a loss in the first round, fret not. They will be able to go for another round. That's all I got for today. So until next time.